We are here in Montreal 2013 as part of a global community, not part of a backwoods, redneck, tiny village that has been untouched for centuries. I think it's disgusting to treat people like this who have worked very hard in this community and who've contributed to this community to be treated as third-class citizens. We're part of one, and these laws are only demonstrating that certain people would like to dominate through force and not through consensus. Absolutely egregious power-monging attitude of which we have no need. Don't you think it would be better to understand one another and come to compromise and come to discuss rather than impose our views one on another? If I was a bus driver, I would speak as many languages as I could to be able to communicate with as many people as I could. I feel this is disgusting. This is in the domain of public service. Bill 101 is the thin edge of the wedge. I think it's a repressive act. I think this is taking us back instead of carrying us forward. I do advise people to complain in writing and to get together with groups. Like I'm not insane, I'm just a limited edition. Tell your story. Voice your concerns. Write your MPs. Continue to speak out. Don't remain silent, please. Hi everybody, it's Alana Ronald here. I've been in Montreal since the summer of '88. One day I was going to work, and without thinking, I addressed the bus driver in English. Not only did he refuse to speak to me after he said, "Ici on parle le français, madame," but I only got him to barely acknowledge me when I said, "Oh, I'm an American tourist." I thought I should report this, and I got the central number for the STM. When I called, and I spoke in a passable French, not a perfect French, I was told that I would have to submit my complaint in writing in French only. In response, I got a letter that did not apologize and did not say, "I'm sorry for your experience." I got a letter that said, "This is our right. We do speak French here. The bus driver did nothing wrong." And that was it, finito. But it's clear that this is not the attitude, that this is a working stiff. He's there 9 to 5 or whatever his shift is in. He speaks in the language of his comfort zone, and too bad if you don't speak that language. You can get the hell off his bus. I believe that these current actions of the goon squads, the language police, will affect the economy completely negatively, as we saw in 1976 with the exodus of how many thousands of tax-paying citizens, people who own properties, people who are in all professions, all walks of life. They just picked up and they moved down the highway. We'll see another complete exodus, and Montreal will become a backwater. First of all, I sympathize with all of you people who are running businesses or attempting to work in an environment that is hostile. I would say, though, instead of hiding, speak up. Come to this site. Tell us your stories. Silence implies consent. And then, if you remain silent, you become part of the problem. Madame Marois, I am a proud Canadian, and I wish to remain so. If you continue to listen to your bureaucrats and to listen to this desire to separate, I will end up leaving back to Canada. I would prefer to stay in this beautiful province of Quebec. Please listen to the voices of all people. I'd like to thank Mohammed Amin for giving me this opportunity to tell my story. It's one of several that I've experienced since I came here, but so far I haven't had this type of populist forum, and I really appreciate I'm not insane, I'm just a limited edition.